What is going on, guys? Lil Stain here, rapper, songwriter, and owner of the Search Engineers Marketing Agency. Today, we're talking about a no-brainer project, Clone X from RTFKT Studios and Takashi Murakami. I mean, this is crazy, dude. This is pretty much a no-brainer project. This isn't even going to be a breakdown video similar to my other videos. Lately, I've been talking about new projects that are coming out and just kind of getting a gauge on whether or not there's something worth investing in. This one, basically, right off the bat, even though this isn't financial advice, is definitely seems like a solid project in my opinion. I just want to break it down, kind of walk you guys through it a little bit. This is not investment advice at all. Please see the disclaimer in the description for more information on that. Without further ado, let's jump into the video.
My life so good, you would think I got favorite, got parents. This shit is like magic. I think I feel it and make it apparent. If you got ideas, need to feed them. Give you some room, you can breathe it.
So this project is just completely different from anything that I've seen before. We don't have a mint price yet, and we don't have a launch date yet, okay? But we do have a floor price. They're currently trading the clone vials on Opensea. So the link to their Opensea is going to be in the description. The link to their website and Opensea is going to be in the description. On their website, you can get their Opensea link, their Discord link, their socials, and everything like that. Crazy thing about this is they launched this project on Opensea for you to basically get like the egg of it, so to speak. It hasn't hatched yet, and they're trading at a 3.886 ETH floor price. So basically, this is off the rip. I didn't before I made this video, I didn't know that they were already trading on Opensea. I just kind of looked at who was behind the team and what the project was hitting for, and I was like, dude, it's a wrap. This thing's gonna go to the sky. It's insane. Not investment advice, just my opinion. If you look at their official links, it also shows you who the founders are. So it has their CloneX website, their Discord, their Twitter, TikTok, socials, everything like that. These are all the founders. We know Murakami's behind it. We know RTFKT is behind it. These are all huge names. In my videos, one of the main important things that I talk about is how important it is for these projects to clearly advertise who's behind it. Like, I really want to know who's a part of the team. I really want to know who am I investing in, not what am I investing. I want to know who, because that's really going to be a huge deciding factor as whether or not this thing's going to be worth it in the long term, right? Before I even took a look on OpenSea to see what was going on, I didn't know that the floor price was already so high. Bam, the founders are behind it. And they're advertising that they're behind it. They're stamping their name on it. That's an extremely important thing for me. When I'm looking for a new NFT project to potentially invest in, I want to see who's actually behind it. Do they believe in it? Do they stand behind it? These people clearly do. Bam, 3.886 ETH price. So we don't know when the mint date is yet, but we already know how valuable it is. One of the questions I always like to ask is, what is the utility that it has in the real world and in the metaverse? Just kind of going on their website, kind of trying to find whether or not we can get that answer for ourselves. CloneX is our most ambitious project yet, the beginning of a whole ecosystem for our community, quality-focused, high-end avatars ready for the metaverse. CloneX Corp was founded by 3 extraterrestrials who came from the planet of Orbiter and the Draco constellation.
Draco.
These interplanetary tourists have come to accelerate our evolution towards an immaterial existence. They plan to transfer all human consciousness into advanced clone forms to create the ultimate metaverse. This website is too crazy, bro. It probably took so long for this thing to load. If I wasn't on Wi-Fi, I would never be able to load this website. So they're definitely talking about some sort of metaverse integration. A lot of these projects, we don't even know what the metaverse is yet. You know what I mean? Like, we do, but we don't. It hasn't really come. So a lot of projects that are talking about metaverse integration, they don't even really know where they're going to fit in the metaverse, but they're just kind of giving you a big promise on the front end. They're kind of like, yeah, we're definitely going to be in the metaverse. That's just all we have right now. So that's kind of what this website's saying. That's at least what I'm getting from that, what I'm gathering from that. Who are the founders? What experience do they have? One of my favorite questions to ask, one of the most important questions I like to ask. Boom, under official links in their Discord, which you can click the link in the description below to check out. Everybody's right there. Zaptio, Bennett Zero, Clegg, FX. These are the guys. There they are. They're stamping their name on the project. Everything that you need to know about them, you can likely find online. And you could likely do your own due diligence to kind of get a real gauge as to who they are. So these are well-known people in the art space, in the design space, in the fashion space. I actually personally don't know these people very well myself, but they're stamping their name on it. I really like to see that. I really like to see a team of people who really believe in their project and they're willing to put their name out there. Dang, that's Mewtwo. That's super lit. I don't know where that is, but that's just so cool. Look at these shoes. These are so lit, dude. A lot of these videos, when I make these videos, my goal is to kind of like firsthand get a gauge on what these projects are with you. So like sometimes I'll hear about a project online and then I'll just kind of go do a little bit of due diligence and basically film it. So I'm just kind of documenting my experience. Again, I don't claim to be an expert at all in this stuff. I could be making these videos, man, and I'm like dead wrong about certain things, right? That's totally a possibility. The good thing is I'm teamed up with Meta Wealth Management, aka MTA Wealth Management. You can click the link in the description to claim a free 30-minute call. If you're like me and you're just kind of like getting your whole NFT career, your whole investment career, you're just getting all that from YouTube videos. If that's kind of what you've been doing, it pays to work with a team of professionals that actually know a little bit more than you and I. I could watch a ton of YouTube videos. I can just kind of go through these sites and just kind of get a gauge for what I think the project's hitting for myself, or I could work with a team of professionals that truly know what they're doing, have extremely impressive NFT and crypto asset portfolios of their own, and manage hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars in investment asset portfolios themselves. So I really truly recommend that you guys claim that free 30-minute consultation. You can click the link in the description titled MTA Wealth Management, free 30-minute call. Get started today. Guys, that's really all I have for this video. I think that this project looks insane. I just kind of wanted to talk about it with you. Leave a comment in the description what you think about this project. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you've invested, whether you haven't. I really want to know what you think about it. Guys, thank you so much for your support and watching this video. Have a great day. Peace.
My life so good, you would think I got favorite, got parents. This shit is like magic. I think I feel it and make it apparent. If you got ideas, need to feed them. Give you some room, you can breathe.